If we would appreciate the value of even the tiniest mitzvah, then the Yetzer Hara would have a very hard time to convince us to do something that's against Hashem's will. Rabbi Leib Steinman, the Baalei Yelas HaShachar, used to try to inspire his Talmidim to appreciate even a small mitzvah with the following story. The great and legendary Yismach Moshe once had a son that was unwell, and he sent a shliach, a messenger, to the keva of the great tzaddik Rebbe Melech Milozhensk. And he told this shliach, when you go to the keva, I'm not sure that Rebbe Melech will be at the keva at that given time, so you should do the following. Take out a pruta, a penny from your pocket, and say, I am giving this pruta le'ulu nishmas, for the sake of the neshama that'll be the first one that will rush to Rebbe Melech Milozhensk and tell him that there's a shliach from the Yismach Moshe at your keva. Said the Yismach Moshe, when you will do that, thousands and tens of thousands of neshamas that passed away hundreds and hundreds of years ago will go into a race. Who can be the first one to tell Rebbe Melech that the Yismach Moshe's shliach is there? Because they are desperate for another mitzvah. They are desperate to get another zechus, and that will bring Rebbe Melech to the keva. Said Rabbi Leib Steinman, we don't value what it means to give a penny to tzedakah, what it means so-called simple mitzvah. But those neshamos that are in the olam emes, they appreciate what it means giving one penny to tzedakah. They'll do anything to get the zechus of one more mitzvah. The day will come when every single one of us will be desperate for one extra mitzvah. If we think to ourselves, what does it take to give a penny to tzedakah? Not much. There isn't a challenge. There's not a great nisayon. And nevertheless, thousands of neshamos were desperate for one penny. Chazal tell us, Pam achas betzah, mimea pa'amim shloi betzar. When you do a mitzvah when it's difficult, that's like 100 times a mitzvah when it's not difficult. When we are faced with a challenge and it's not easy, and we find that strength and we say no, we resist, we can't begin to fathom, we can't begin to imagine the greatness of the zechus of that given time. And like we are always desperate to do something le'ilui nishmas. When somebody loses a loved one, we say Yiskadel v'yiskadei shmei Rabbo, we learn Mishnayos, we give tzedakah. Can you imagine a person will think to himself, not only am I gonna say Yiskadel v'yiskadei shmei Rabbo, but I'm gonna do something to bring the Eibishter's Kedusha in this world by resisting a temptation. And he'll think to himself, I'm doing this le'ilui nishmas, a loved one, a father, a mother, a grandfather, a grandmother. Can you imagine the ilu neshama that neshama will get when we are able to find that strength within us and resist the temptation and the challenge?